dá like nesse vídeo, primeiro de tudo, porque se você não der like nesse vídeo, o YouTube vai achar que você não gosta do meu conteúdo e não vai te mandar mais vídeo nenhum. Pois é.
It's that one top of ladder, but the A site crumbles first. Still out here in the open, is gonna get a chance at a second kill and takes it. Down goes Flamey, rounding the corner, right into the scope of for a third. Oh, and now it falls on Zeus, but KNG never sees this coming. Back into the 1 versus 1. And Fur's gonna use that cover of E-Box here. 30 seconds for this T to try and get it down. Oh. What a round from...
Might need to be something they have to change. They're going up against these ops, so going out dry is like one of the least favorable plays that you could pull off. Here, it looks like they might turn it into something of a fast execute.
Whoa, everybody just hopping around. This is giving great line of fire for Fur. 3 bodies just toppled. Near instantaneous, but Simple is able to front runner, so he gets a chance to play the game. Still, CT is moving around this A site and Fallen. Just such a nuisance with this op. Flies off the ladder, offsets Simple's crosshair, and just destroys him. 4 versus 2. This is sick to watch. Like, MIBR, first map, 20 kills for Fur, 15 on Fallen. Yeah. Lucas sitting up there at 11. I mean, they don't need a 5th player. Bring Zeus back.
That's true. They could have Zeus. I think you have a point. I mean, I think even with Zeus in this match so far, they'd probably still be able to win. It doesn't seem like they've even tapped into the firepower of KNG, that they even need that advantage just yet. You know, to speak objectively, it feels like, okay, MIBR playing good, Navi, not so good.
Whoever keeps this one as close as can be, and Simple, with 32 health, is just going to hold back at a distance. That bomb's gone down, and Fallen retreats. He, too, is low here, Mohan.
Okay, so how does he play this? He has to reload, so he's going to fall back to a safer spot just out of distance. Simple's not going to hear this whatsoever. He's waiting for that kind of random repeat that might come out, and there's always the risk of that. Fallen knows that he's encroaching with the AWP. He's soon going to run out of time. I mean, the bomb's planted in a pretty good spot. Simple, he could bang this and run its course. Everybody's got enough money to buy. Taco's the only one who's a little bit low. Don't know if there's a gun on the ground in the T-spawn right now, but he will probably have to compromise here as they buy up. Deagle is his weapon of choice. And what do MIBR want to do? Well, they've gotten shut down. They've got shut down on outside twice. They've gotten shut down on inner twice. Confidence might be a little bit low with a couple of their existing strategies. They've had mixed results across the board. But by that same token, they've also been successful on both inside and outside at times.
You feel like we're seeing enough Ivy play here coming out of the second T side?
You know, normally MIBR go Ivy a lot. That's definitely true. We don't know why they're not doing it here. Maybe it's just something that's not conducive to having KNG, or just not the game plan versus Navi or in general anymore. But that is something that they could do to try to keep it fresh. We certainly see Navi respecting it regardless of that, so that's good. It's drawing attention. But I don't know how much MIBR want to go outside. And if we look at outside, you know, Simple seems pretty confident that after that previous round, MIBR are probably going to try something else.
Nice to see Simple at the top of the scoreboard for his lineup. 25 kills for him. In fact, First still sits on 26. I'm trying to collect my thoughts and think back to what he had at the half, but...
I think it was like 25, you said?
Right, yeah, it was 24 or 25, or maybe even 26. Yeah, it's, there we go, speak of the devil. And down goes Electronic. He had that early aggression inside of T-Con.
Oh man, that's actually that's an enormous kill, because it shows that Navi were feeling like suddenly was going to be inner, because Electronic would not have taken that presence if he thought there was going to be a target there. He'd like to push for free. Oh, 2 players fall into the hands of Boomich. He gets 1.5, and now it'll be on Simple.
Ooh, not expecting the player to be so far out. His crosshair stuck between the 2. Zeus can't get his second. KNG cuts him down, and that's Fallen to plant the bomb. Flamey, poor Flamey.
That really gave him the keys to outside, huh?
Yep. Huge.
Just that single kill, like, oh, okay, first of all, we don't have to kill Electronic this round. Secondly, it's 5v4. Thirdly, we went inside last round and got absolutely obliterated, so we want to try outside again. No better time than now to just go ahead and give that a shot. Also, we know that because Electronic pushed so far, they seem pretty confident we were going inside. So they're going to be less prepared outside. Another reason. Giving up that 5v4 does so much more than just knocking a man off the board. It actually just gives you such a big insight into the strategy of the other team. And MIBR capitalize on that. Bomb goes off this round. MIBR hit match point. Lock in 1 point for the first round of the day.
Yep. 100%. Wouldn't it be distracting to have Hugo written on your glasses like that?
Yeah, I mean, whether it was Hugo or Harry, I don't know.
Yeah. That was a big one from KNG, toppling Simple and then falling onto Zeus. I mean, there's 2 pivot moments in that round. Boomich getting 1 kill plus 90 damage inside of Pop Dog. Like, if he cuts off that entire side, we've got MIBR in a difficult spot. And then KNG trading those 2 kills. Just enabling the bomb plant, completely nullifying Flamey and any chance to come in for a retake. So here we go. 3 map points for MIBR. A full-fledged buy-up from Navi. Early damage versus poor Electronic. But again, heavy bodies towards this outer yard.
All hugging onto this right side of the site. Sitting behind the sandwich smoke, thinking about Ivy, doubling up almost at sandwich. Right, we've got player at hell and sandwich. MIBR don't move a muscle just yet. They always have a significant utility advantage coming into this round. So rushing might be a dumb thing to do. Boom, it's just going to take a few ticks of damage from that Molotov. Fallen's going to be happy about that. He looked like he was about to go down and was like, all right, well, I can ride this out for a little bit longer. So a couple of risks haven't paid off for Navi. Things are looking grim for sure, but it is still 5v5.
If they want to, they can just sit back and wait for the hit. Even when Boomich retreated out of the Molotov, he got hit by follow-up utility, so it's been the name of the game. Poor guys with frags to the face. But we're going to collect ourselves inside of T-Con here. MIBR, 3 members ready. KNG's op included for just trying to bait out a bullet. Put KNG into a prime spot to trade as seen in the previous round. Fur's out and successful. Well-timed flash from Fallen helps him, but Simple's at that distance, down range, back behind Ivy. Lucas could just skirt past both sides of the smoke. Flamey's position could be unbeknownst to the T's. Oh, but he falls, and by falling, he's inaccurate. A huge opening and a massive closure. MIBR just leak their way onto the bomb